Hey guys, this is a follow-up for the TIFI token 10-year reading. Actually, it's really an 8-year reading, but I say 10-year because it's for that period between 2020 and 2029. So for TIFI token, it starts in 2022. This is the all-time chart. I did the SO meta pattern recognition markup, so we're following up here. And there's clearly a high in 2024. So what we're in is the midst of this bumping up against resistance, not breaking through resistance, like really strong resistance. The cruelty card is really strong resistance, and that's after a sideways fluctuating decline. That sideways fluctuating decline, the Empress card, does precede a rally. So what we see here is kind of bumping up against this resistance pretty hard, not breaking through, and then somewhere around 2024, it could start in 2023 because not each card's energy is going to line up perfectly with 1 year of time. So you have to keep that in mind and follow the sequence of events with the timing kind of like as a guide to where to look for that sequence of events. So sideways fluctuating decline, Empress card into cruelty. We're like kept down by this resistance, and then 2024-ish, big move to the upside, bumping through resistance, breaking through resistance, bumping along resistance, breaking through resistance. But it's really the commencement of a notable multi-year rally here. Big move to the upside. There's a trade opportunity in there. If you're in a long position in the midst of this big move, you could close that position for a profit. And then somewhere in 2025, when we meet a key support level on a multi-year scale, that's the highlight of 2025. So when we're at that key support level, one could jump back in and ride it to a higher price level in 2026, 2027. It's probably 2026. And it's a big move to the upside, reaching for distant resistance, taking us to another high correlator and another trade opportunity. It's really easy just to stay in past 2020, like get in and not sell in 2024 and hold through 2025 into 2026 and sell there. That would be the easiest thing to do. But if you don't have a good risk tolerance, you might take profits in 2024 and look for a place to pop back in 2025, because there'll be some sideways bumping up revisitment of a key support level before this big move in 2026. And the move in 2026 is going to push the upper end of a range higher, most likely, on a multi-year scale. So we should see new highs around 2026, followed by a significant low, possibly a lowest low thus far in 2028, somewhere in there, big decline off of that highest high. And then the decline does end with a fast sudden move higher somewhere around 2028 or 2029 with a failed attempt to break through a key resistance, followed by a decline through key support. And that's key resistance and support on a multi-year scale. The following 10-year period, 2030 through 2039, is looking really bearish based on the moon card. So I'd probably stay out of TIFI when I get to 2020, to that new high in 2026, 2027, somewhere around there. That's TIFI token for the 10-year overview. Let me know what you think, my friends. If you want to see more TIFI token, comment below. There's a 2024 reading coming out relatively soon. You can get the paid version of that with the best trades that we see for the year on our website, terrafortraders.com, under our services, SO Meta posts. Scroll down to 1-year report, click here, specify what reading or what year and what ticker. And continue. And it's a really great way to support the channel. Much appreciation goes out to all those of you that do that. And really what you get is the extra information at the end of the reading. This is the TIFI token reading. I'm about to get into recording this, the 2024 reading, and we would talk about what trades to get into, what's the best trades, and what trades probably to avoid because they're too tricky. It's about 8 to 10 minutes of additional content at the end of the video. Much appreciation, my friends. And that's the 10-year. So make sure to follow that rule of karma. Do so here on the resources tab of our website, Terra for Traders, where we ask that you donate 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities, successfully transmuting the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill and guaranteeing abundance mentality in yourself. And then 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel out of gratitude. Also keeps things interesting for me, so I feel like continuing to do this, And so that leaves you with 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love or reinvest it. Either way, make sure to follow those rules, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friends. Also, you can check out the link below if you're looking to open a brokerage account. You can get a free Webull account if you click through the link below, and we both get free shares of stock for doing that. It's pretty cool. I've got quite a few free shares from people doing that, so I know that it works. And I would recommend Webull even if I wasn't getting free shares for people signing up through that link, just to say it's a really great program. All right, guys, later.